What is up, Virgo? Welcome to your weekly reading. These are general readings, so if they don't resonate, that's perfectly fine. Check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Virgo, I need to say it before I forget, but the first thing I heard was patience, and I don't think it's almost like dabbling with patience. Like, I know I need it, but I'm practicing it. It's like you're aware that you need patience, and it's almost like forcing yourself to be patient at this point. It's like, you know, you need to, you're working on it, you're doing your dang thing, and that's great. I don't think it's that you need patience. It's almost like a reminder, like, keep being patient. It's coming. And I think you know it. Some of you, it's in regards to a person. Others of you, it's in regard to finances, in regards to work, waiting for a promotion, waiting for that workflow to actually come through. Before I get into the reading, I just want to get the channel out really quick before I lost it. I am open for personal readings, Reiki sessions, and mentoring. Everything you can find down in the description box through my website, as well as my Patreon channel. I'm going to be doing my readings moving forward the same way I do them on Patreon, which is mostly jumpers. So you'll still have past, present, future, but I will tell you the energies when I get them. You guys feel very straightforward, and that's why I picked Rider-Waite Tarot. Of course, Lovers and the Five of Swords came out. So there's conflict. Some of you, definitely a connection. Others, it's decisions about what path to take. I want to say opportunities are getting ready to present themselves. And I think that's what intuitively you know, and that's why there's a need for patience. It's like, I feel it coming. Why isn't it here yet? Opportunities presenting themselves. So let's see what we got going on for my Virgos. What do we have for Virgo, please, Spirit? What messages of love, healing, and guidance do we have for Virgo? Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. Show me horses. Horses are like freedom. It's also like, okay, it's time to get going. It's time to, okay, it's coming. I'm excited. This feels great. It feels very work oriented, which I like. We'll see what comes out. Some of you, it is romance. I don't focus on romance for my spreads. Whatever you need to hear is what I get. Yeah. Waiting for things to balance out before moving forward. That's what the patience is. I feel like it's almost learning moderation. Very like a temperance energy, Libra energy with the Justice card, Aries, Leo, Sag with the Six of Wands. And then the Six of Swords decided just to pop out. Moving forward, moving towards calmer waters. It's coming. It is coming. What else do we have to see for Virgo? What do we need to see for Virgo? This is a past energy, Page of Cups. That's the shutdown. I think emotionally you were closed off to receiving. I think you've been doing a lot of work on that. A lot of focus on you, where you want to go. I really want to say where you want to go. I think you stopped looking externally for answers and you started really focusing on you, which is nice. I love that. Very nice energy. I saw it. Where is it? Okay, exactly. Stop looking externally and went within. Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. And it did come out with the Nine of Pentacles, the independence, that very independent, very confident. I'm very content. I'm very happy with what's going on, but I know something better is coming. I know it's coming. And it's almost like I'm waiting to receive it. When is it coming? It's almost on guard. It does feel on guard. With the Page of Swords, it is in regards to communication, but I feel very guarded energy with that, like skeptical of what's going to be offered to you. Is this really what I've been waiting for? Is this really what I've been waiting for? You're going to know when you see it. I just heard you're going to know when you see it. But in the past, you weren't even open to receiving. I like that now. You've worked on yourself. You're in a very healthy place, very emotionally, mentally, financially stable, very content. It feels comfortable. And it's like, okay, I'm ready for the next. I'm ready for the next. 9 to the 10. It's not here yet. I actually feel a need to separate this. It's not here yet. This just feels very skeptical about what's being offered, though. I feel when it is offered, wait, this is it? Like, that's what this is what I've been waiting for. I don't think it's going to look as grand as you expect. And then once you get involved with this person or this situation, you're like, oh, shit. I get it now. It feels like that. Yeah, I feel like it's not going to be as grand as you expect. Yeah. Seven of Swords in reverse just came out. Ace of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Very skeptical of this. Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, meaning that Six of Swords energy is present in between these two. And the Page of Swords is wondering, like, it's like curiosity. Like, is this for real? Is this for real? You're just very skeptical. You don't trust it. You don't trust this, whatever this is or whoever this is. Bottom of the deck, ending overall, the Lovers. Underneath that, the Empress. I just heard lack of faith. Some of you regard this, okay. I do feel this is in regards for a lot of you, work. For some of you, in regards to connections, you just don't trust this person. But for those with work, there's a decision to be made, and it's trying to actually level you up into a divine feminine energy. Because the Nine of Pentacles is the mini Empress to me as a reader. And then we have the Empress energy underneath the decision. Come on. And for some of you, that decision could be committing to somebody, right? So Cosmic Tarot. Do I want to use Cosmic? Yeah, I do. I do. No, I don't. There's something about that deck I'm very like touchy-feely with. I'm not a huge fan of it. Let's use, let's use Revelations again. Why am I so indecisive? Okay, so that's probably your energy. You probably, you're not trusting of this. Because that's how I feel right now. Like I don't know what to do. I just feel stagnant, like waiting. Like when's something going to change so I can decide what I want to do? Okay, we're going to use this deck because we're not going to sit here all day trying to figure it out. Let's look at the Lovers. I want to see what this decision is about. It does feel more of like a decision. I keep hearing second guessing. And that goes back to this Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, and Seven of Swords, all in reverse. There's a lot of second guessing. Very skeptical of this. Tell me about the Lovers. Gemini energy. Tell me about the Lovers for Virgo. Why is the Lovers here for Virgo? Tell me what I need to see for Virgo in regards to these cards, please, Spirit. Why is the Lovers here for Virgo? Why are the Lovers here for Virgo? Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands, the inner conflict because of the lack of clarity. It's getting overwhelming. It just feels overwhelming. Like, when am I going to have answers? When am I going to have answers? Trying to figure it out. It's almost like digging within. Yep, Eight of Wands. Oof. Very, that's that stagnancy. I want to move forward. I want to move forward. I want to take action, but it's in reverse. I can't do it yet. I don't know how. I don't know where to. Let's look at the Page of Cups, this past energy, what kept you closed off. Yeah, Four of Cups. No, you simply were not open to receiving. It was being offered to you, but you didn't see it. You didn't want to accept it. Page of Cups in reverse. You weren't open to receiving. It's that simple. And that's going to be different reason why for all of you. I just feel that I can't shake this skeptical energy though. Six of Wands. Yeah, it could have been victorious, but you rejected it. You weren't open to receiving it. And so this is that second chance energy. It's coming back around. It's coming back around. That's all I keep hearing. It's coming back around. I feel so anxious. Like I just want to like bounce in my chair. Let's look at Justice in reverse. Attach this Six of Wands. This feels current energy. Why is Justice in reverse? Of course. Five of Cups. Yeah, it's just skeptical, very skeptical of things actually working out. Five of Cups, it's like you're accustomed to disappointment. For those of you where this is in regards to working with another person, whether that be in regards to business or romance, it's like you're expecting things to be difficult because it's just what you've seen, right? Temperance, there it is, Temperance energy. And did I not say in the beginning that this felt like needing to have moderation? That excess, it felt more Temperance energy, and now Temperance came out on top of it. Yeah, there's a need to be patient. There's a need to, I want to say, release control as well, not have expectations, because the expectations you have are to get hurt. I expect pain. I expect the downfall, right? That's very old energy. You're moving away from that, which I love, but it's lingering. You're very close to releasing it, but there's some aspect of that you still have to heal. Let's get one more on Justice. Yep, Six of Swords. There's that Six of Swords energy again for the third time. We had it between these two cards. We have it right next to it. And now we have it on top of Justice. So let's see what the Six of Swords is about from the Rider-Waite to get some more clarification. Why is the Six of Swords here for Virgo? Ace of Wands in reverse, second chances. Ace of Wands in reverse to me as an opportunity that was presented in the past that you might have rejected, and now it's resurfacing. Salvation. Four of Pentacles, yeah, when you surrender. When you surrender, it will present itself. When you finally release control. When you release control. When you release expectations. Magician. Because you're manifesting from a very low vibe place right now, which is why it's not unfolding. You're manifesting from the Five of Cups energy, and that's why things aren't moving forward the way you want. That's why they're imbalanced. That's why they need healing. Because you're working at a Magician, mercurial energy in reverse. You're manifesting out of the expectation of things being difficult, of receiving that pain, right? So that's what we need to get away from. So let's look at the Six of Wands in the current energy. Wow. So the star actually landed right on top of the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. This was part of your path. It didn't work out the first time because you had to learn the lesson to be independent. I'm actually going to leave it on this. It feels really nice over there, but that's second chances. It's also the card of missed opportunities, the star card, Aquarius energy. I like that though. This had to happen. It had to fail the first time because it let you step into your power. It let you learn how to really love, nurture, and sustain yourself. And instead of trying to find that externally, right? Not needing to find that in other people, finding it within, and now it can manifest in your environment. Let's look at the Six of Wands though. Yeah, Tower in reverse. You're going through the Tower moment currently. Mars energy, Aries, Scorpio energy for me as a reader. Aries rules Mars though as well. Mars is, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Sorry, they're just talking to me. So in the past, it had to come down for exactly what we were just talking about. And that's why you have this expectation that's not going to work this time. For those of you in regards to romance, this is your person coming back, trying to reconcile, and you're almost like manifesting to repeat history, to loop with this person. And the universe is like, that's not going to happen again. It's actually going to work out better this time because as long as you stay in this energy, this very independent, loving self, not giving your power to this person, this is part of your path. It's part of your lesson. I really like this, but it's not going to repeat unless you manifest that in your head, unless you expect that. Yep, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Look at all the stagnancy, all the resistance to being honest. It's just, I feel like some of you don't know if you want to invest in this anymore or not. And that's what the decision is. How do I make this work? How do I fix this? How do I rebuild this with this person? They might have lied to you. There might have been a lot of dishonesty, but now it has the chance to move in a much better direction. I feel like this is the past. This was the Tower in the past. They might have lied. They might have not been putting in the same amount of effort, or it was just a lot of stagnancy because of the lack of working together. You might have felt like you were pulling all the weight in it. That's not the case anymore. That's what's done. This is new. This is new. This doesn't have to be that person from the past either. Some of you, it's somebody who reminds you a lot of that, or this is what you've experienced with a lot of people and you have somebody new coming in, and this is the kind of energy that you're anticipating because it's what you're familiar with. That's not the case. It's actually going to be very healthy. Let's look at this Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here in reverse? Yeah. It's coming. That's your new opportunity. But you need to be accepting of it. In between this is the Nine of Cups, where you currently are, right? This offer of love is coming, and it's genuine. It's very genuine. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups. I almost said for Scorpio. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you are so freaking skeptical. Cancer energy, Pisces, Scorpio as well with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So it's just, losing my words. It's almost like, you just don't trust it. Emotionally, you do not trust this offer. You need to be open to receiving it. There's, yeah, Seven of Wands. Guarded, very guarded. But it's genuine. It is genuine. Very skeptical of this. Some of you, it's a new person. I'm getting that very much so. Some of you, it's a brand new person that just reminds you a lot of old situations, the way things are going. And you're kind of like, well, I know the sky's going to fall, so I'm just going to wait for this shit to crash. It's not going to unless you manifest it. So stop manifesting it, okay? Let's look at the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is what you're skeptical about. Knight of Cups, the offer. Are you serious? Are you really going to come and offer me love? I don't know if I want to accept it. I don't know if it's actually going to be balanced. I don't know if it's actually going to be reciprocated if I do open myself up emotionally to you. Let's get another on the Six of Pentacles. Three of Wands, the Lovers, Two of Swords, King of Cups in reverse, the World in reverse. It's not going to repeat. You're not going to repeat history. And you go back and forth between this. Now we have a true pair on the board. So we have a King of Cups in reverse and a Queen of Cups in reverse. So divinely guided connection for sure. Then we have the World and the Two of Swords. Do I want to accept this or do I want to resist this? Do I back and forth, back and forth? And that's why you're going to loop. Because if you end up believing that this isn't going to work out, thinking that you're going to be abandoned, that they're not going to work with you, that it's not going to be successful. That's what you're going to manifest. But the Lovers came out. The Three of Wands came out with the Knight of Cups. You know this is coming. You feel it coming, and it feels freaking amazing. This is a lot of love, affection. It's divinely guided like crazy. And remember, your overall energy is the decision. And here's the decision with the Two of Swords. There's the indecision. Do I want to move into this new cycle with this king or not? You don't trust them. I have the hiccups from talking so much. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Wow. Get the Page of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Cups, the Moon in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. They're going to come in and they're going to express a lot of passion. They're going to tell you what they want, that they're very determined to have it. And you're going to see that clearly, but you're also going to shut down emotionally. You're going to backtrack. It just feels like a backtrack. It feels like this is your test. So that's what happens with karmics, right? And that's exactly what this feels like. You went through the first round, you got really disappointed. So the Tower came in, got rid of the connection. You evolved into a very mini Empress energy, and this was part of your path, part of destiny. So now a similar energy or the same person is coming back to test you and see if you've actually evolved. And there you go, retreating back into the emotional shutdown after finally opening up emotionally. This is the test to see if you've really mastered that transformation of feeling stable and loving and safe as an individual and being able to have that in your external environment with other people. It's the test. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Reconciliation. You don't trust the reconciliation. There it is. There are cups. Reconciliation energy. You do not trust it. So let's look at the Page of Wands in reverse, because they showed up upright on the Seven of Swords and you're seeing them as reversed, as playing mind games. Yep. You retreat. You go within. Four of Swords it all the way. Libra energy. Folding into yourself. Scared. That's really what it feels like. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. But they see you as the perfect partner. But it's also, you need to get your bearings, I feel like. Needing to get your bearings, needing to go within, needing to find your stability again. This does shake you a bit, and this comes back. And there's Judgment in reverse, Strength in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is hurting your confidence because you don't trust this person at all. You don't think that they're actually going to be able to fulfill the offer. You don't think that they're telling you the truth. And with Judgment in reverse, it's almost ignoring your higher self. I also feel like falling victim to a devil energy, like falling victim to fear. All right, let's get some advice. They're genuine. I was going to tell you they're genuine. This is just a test for you. And energetically in the future, I do see you backtracking. So just be mindful of that, right? Don't be scared. I know that's hard to do when someone's hurt us, but don't be scared. Yeah, Four of Wands. It's going to be very stable. That's a celebration. That's a marriage. It's long-term commitments. It's solid foundations. What other advice do we have for Virgo? Don't ignore what you're being called to do. Because remember, you're ignoring it here out of a lack of confidence. Strength, Leo energy, okay? And we have Judgment there as well. There's a need to understand that this is divinely guided. It's being put in your path because it's part of your path. I just heard building. It's half the deck. Any final advice for Virgo? Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles in reverse. You need to work on, I want to say, the perspective you have of this person, because that's another true pair. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles now. And you don't see them in a highlight. You associate them with burdens, right? That's what needs to have work put on it. You need to work on that perspective because it doesn't feel right, to be honest. They have changed, and I know there's going to be some people, no, they haven't, blah, 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 right? Whatever floats your boat. Believe what you believe. I'm not going to force what I hear from the divine on you, and it's a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, that's fine. But they're coming in with a genuine reconciliation. But mind you, your action needs to be different for a different outcome. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome is the definition of insanity, right? So if you want a different outcome, you need to behave differently. Doesn't mean behave in a shadow aspect. It It means maybe be more open emotionally, maybe be more accepting, maybe be more curious and cautious, but still loving. Okay, Virgo, this is what I have for you. Please don't get in your head. I feel the need to say, don't overthink this. Take it day by day, okay? Don't let this consume too much of your headspace, okay? I love you. Like, share, subscribe, help the channel grow. Check out Patreon, and feel free to book with me down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.